A talented tactician, this is a manager loved by the fans. They know they're in safe hands with him leading the charge. Can he guide them to another win today? Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And our live coverage comes to you from League Two. How do you see it panning out?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Playing with a flow and intensity. The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
It's a put them ahead. Oh, still not dealt with. And in at the second time of asking, just what was required.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
One 0 then. Eriksson. Turton has it. Harris. Confident play.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. This is an excellent run. Determined defending. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Colchester United. He shot far post, the keeper parries it.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. And what a save that was at the end of a super counter-attack.
Such a quick break. It had the defence scrambling, didn't it?
Played over. Any goalkeeper will accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. To clarify for you, the away side have been able to find the net, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. In search of the equaliser. He's driven in the corner. Well, made the connection, but that was catching practice for the keeper. Clark. Little. It's with Hutton. Eriksson with it. On to Udo. Decent idea. Not the clearance that was called for. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
They got everything right there.
George Grant. Ashley. Harris with it. Can they chisel open the defence? And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Clark. Luna. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 43 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Fabio Borini. Oh, nice ball. Will he play it in? Borini. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Masterson. It's with Hutton. Connor Masterson. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills.
Yeah, that just changes the point of attack there.
Well read to put an end to that attack. On to Eriksson. Grant. Udo. Room to roam on the wing. And cutting in from the flank. And a very good challenge. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yeah, Crawley Town were awarded the penalty, and I think the nerves will definitely be gone now because it hit the post and it went in. They trail 2-1 with 57 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And playing it through. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
So a personnel change then. George Grant. Can they create something from here? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And it'll be a Salford throw. And time for the change now. Well, they could break at pace. And threading it through. He's in! A beautiful move, but how about the save?
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Harris. Now with Udo. Fabio Borini. Opportunity. Oh my goodness, monster tackling.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Clark. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, that's splendid play. Might be a chance here. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Ericsson with it. Ben Woodburn. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And Turner has it now. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it was Milton Keynes that were awarded the penalty. The goalkeeper comes away as a hero because he saved the day. The score is still 2-1 with 85 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Interesting pass. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Sam Vokes. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Oh, that's a clever ball. This could level it. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Well, no stopping him. Oh, big chance. And it's in. And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team, there's no doubt about that.
Nicely timed tackle. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, in this 4-5-1, the striker has to threaten the space in behind. just to stretch the opposition, which will then allow the midfield players space to show their quality. I'm looking forward to seeing them play today.
Oh, good-looking run. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
They got everything right there.
Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Romeo Hutton. Jacob Bedo. Well, the attack looks promising. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Sandbox. Beautifully weighted ball. And the flag does go up offside. Norburn. Yatta. Good through ball. Textbook defending inside the box. Can he find the right pass? Decent pass. Oh, top goalkeeping. It's a short corner. Fine cross into the middle. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Oh, read it really well. Could be threatening. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Coleman. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. And the post getting in the way. And bursting forward. Trying to connect. Oh, great save! And the short option preferred. On the ball, Coleman. Can he put it away? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Bedo. Now with Norburn. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, it looked as though it might trouble the keeper, but full credit to him. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Williams. So a throw in here. Clark. Could be troublesome. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Palmer. Rob McDonald. This is Jones. Palmer. Interesting pass. Can they nudge in front? Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, it was a vital goal and at a crucial time, you have to say. Certainly changes the complexion of the game now, but it's whether they can take the momentum into the second half, as they've struggled at times today.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! Oh, I can't believe that challenge! Brilliant!
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Hall. That's a good-looking pass. Could be! Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Who can they pick out? And giving the ball away. Will it be? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front!
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. On the ball, Coleman. Jonathan Williams. Clark has it. Promising attack, this. 20 minutes to go. And a throw-in it's going to be. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Yatta. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Intelligent ball. And running in behind. Can he deliver? And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Sandbox.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
A chance to whip it in. A big opportunity. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Here it is now, a substitution. Elects to go short. Decent position. And firing it. And the keeper getting right behind it. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Keen to take it short here. Well anticipated.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Yatta. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Couldn't keep it. be dangerous. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Yes, and thoroughly deserved, you have to say. Thought they controlled large parts of the game. They create...
Well, from the very first day, this manager has been all about building a team. And the way the fan support improves, he's got everything right so far. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got a game from League Two for you on the way. It's Bristol Rovers and they take on Gillingham.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is the Bristol Rovers team sheet.
It certainly looks like a 5-3-2 out of possession, but a 3-5-2 when they're in possession. They will look to stay compact when they don't have the ball, and the distance between the units, I'm sure, will be small. Need to be clinical, though, when they do go forward.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
And away we go. The first half gets going. Good work to recover possession. Oh, could be here. Now he's in. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Can he finish? Genuine chance here. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. Played into the box. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. OK, it's time to cross to Alex Scott now because there's been a goal elsewhere.
Yeah, it's a goal for Swindon Town. It's now 1-0 with 11 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Both teams guilty of giving it away here.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
They've given it away here. Superb technique to get past his man. And a magnificent save.
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
And they need to be better on the ball than that. Now, there could be something on in a moment. Big chance. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass. And the execution is just perfect. And then he hits it with such power. It's just impossible for the keeper. What a quality strike.
Moving infield now. Oh, chance! Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Promising looking ball. Well, that could have proved tricky, but it's safe now. Wanting to split them, but this move is looking promising. Now it needs a good ball in. That's a good pass. Ball one, well read. Working the ball really nicely. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Plenty of space to attack now. Opportunity now. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
Brilliant. More of that, please. Chance to score! Taken without any trouble. And that's going to be it for the first. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Nicely sets it up. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Chance to go level. Now he's in. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. So it's 2 each as the game restarts. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Great instinct there to cut it out. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Positive pass. Nicely done.
It's great awareness to see the space out wide, isn't it?
Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Oh, he tried to power it in, and composure was surely the key. And he's certainly made his mark on the game, but now time for someone else to have a go. I'm hearing there's been a penalty in another match, so let's go to Alex for the details.
Yeah, Tranmere Rovers were awarded the penalty. It was great technique.
They're in here. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. They decide against playing it in. And into the box it goes. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending. When you look at the stats, it shows just how I feel the game's gone. It's been a brilliant watch. Both sides having a go, create lots of opportunities. Let's hope that this continues.
And there's going to be a change now.
This is a message to all away supporters.
Pass misplaced, the ball lost.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
At the turnstile, thank you.
And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And an easy one. Well, there was nobody in the goal, and that's a big chance that's gone by.
Yeah, it was like it was just too easy, and he lost his focus for a split second. He'll be so disappointed he doesn't put that one in.
to win it, this could be the chance. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Now there could be a chance to counter. Looking to put the cross in. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, another goal for Swindon Town. They've pulled one back and now trail by one.
Hang on, what about this? Ooh, got in the way of it. Taking advantage there to win the ball. And it's been given as offside. Switched on and ready to intercept that. And it's all over with the score level, but plenty to get stuck into when we look back at the game.
Oh, yeah, that was a great game to watch, end to end at times, and it could have gone either way. Certainly kept us on the edge of our seats, and a draw, I think, is a fair result.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, he worked really hard throughout. He got the important goal, and I'm sure he'll be pleased with his performance today.
Another step to be taken on the way to qualification. Any stumble at any stage could be the one that trips the dream. A vital group stage game ahead, with points as the prize. It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. It's Shrewsbury Town and they take on Gillingham.
They come here in good form. If they can put in another solid performance today, it should guarantee their qualification to the knockout stages.
Well, here's the table to put us in the picture. The knockout stages are in sight, but they're going to need all the support they can get from the travelling contingent.
Yeah, decent display here, and they'll get the 3 points they require. I've got no doubt about that.
Oh, what a chance! Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. And out of play it goes, straight from the goalkeeper's boot. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Didn't look on, and it turned out it wasn't.
Absolutely. It was always going to be difficult from there, wasn't it?
Just needs the composure now. Oh, he's missed it. Big chance to open the scoring.
Well, they should be off to a flyer here, and that was a poor effort. He must hit the target.
That's really well cut out. No time to dwell on it. The lead now. And again! It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there.
He really did do well there.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Bradley Dack. Time for some positive wing play now. Surely now. Oh, what a wonderful challenge. Surely. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Setting up the chance. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
All a bit chaotic, this. Beautifully weighted ball. And that's really useful defending. Score here! And so close to finishing it off.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come.
Well, as you can see, it's been really tight, and neither side has taken enough risk going forward. Hopefully that will change soon, and then we might get some entertainment.
This could get interesting. They might get caught on the break here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and I think we can fairly say it's not quite going to plan. And we're off for the second half. Brilliant anticipation. Now, what can they do from here? To edge ahead now. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
That was a really good spot.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Forward progress continues. That will be a throw-in now. A sub about to come on. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. They could get caught out on the break here. This to level it. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Now a sense that something could happen from this. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And it stopped straight away. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. That's a good pass. And it's opened up. Nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Nicely played through. Now it's on for them. And that is a wonderful opportunity wasted.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
Substitution coming up. A quarter of an hour remaining. Making good progress here. And it's on here. And that is magnificent defending. And they certainly still believe this looks promising. Served through on a plate here. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best. Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. It's a confident push forward. And He's pinged a beauty. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. Corner to come, and a goal here would probably seal it. Punched away, clear for now. No danger with that. Too easy to keep out.
Well, he has to be annoyed with himself there. That was a big, big chance.
They have to make something count from this. Genuine chance here. Oh, an incredible tackle. And the game ends, along with any lingering hopes of qualification. It's another defeat to confirm that they won't be getting past the league phase.
Yeah.
A manager who commands respect. The fans are supportive, and why wouldn't they be? You can feel it. Something very special is happening here. How far can they go? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. It's Gillingham versus Crawley Town.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Tried to catch him off guard, but alert goalkeeping. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Can they open them up? Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Delivering it into the box. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Promising looking ball. Must take the lead here. Oh, last-ditch defending, and it's very finest.
Yeah, you've got to praise him there. I thought it was in.
Anderson. Plenty of support here. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Scott Malone. Anderson. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Couldn't keep the momentum going. Forster. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Opportunity to go ahead. And foiled only by the crossbar. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Anderson. Watson. Scott Malone. Forster. And passing it through. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
This could be the equaliser. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Barker. And back now with Pereira. Anderson. Barker. Gordon. Anderson. Now a decent position. And watched all the way by the keeper. Aaron Rowe. It's with Hutton. Williams. Chance to play it in. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
The first half here comes to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Clark. Luna. It's with Hutton. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, he's certainly not alone. Decent pass. Oh, how did he keep that out? Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Louis Watson. Throw-ins given. Good idea. They could level it. Still doable. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Hutton, and they keep it moving. Clark. Very effective pass. On the post and back in play. Not a time for composure on the ball. Danger averted for now.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Now the counter-attack looks on. Trying to open them up. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say, it's a really confident finish. Sees the keeper off the line and executes it to perfection. It's a fantastic goal.
It did look on for them, but not to be. And now this match is all square.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Anderson. And Malone on the ball. Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Swindon Town. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 76 minutes played. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Thank you, Alex. And giving it away. And back to Glenn Morris. Clark. Rowe. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. An advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Untidy in possession. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Can they square this match? Aaron Rowe. Intelligent defending. Ryan Loft. Anderson. And he's made headway. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Yeah, there was very little in it for much of the match, and I'm sure they'll feel they deserved at least a push.
The manager's picked the team and made a bold call. The question now, can they get the result with such a key player left out? A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. We've got a game from League Two for you today. What are your expectations from this?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Now, time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
Yeah, it's a goal for Swindon Town. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with only 8 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. The manager's record against this opposition isn't looking great lately.
Yeah, but it doesn't take much to turn things around. A good start will be important, though.
A move of real promise developing. Options available in the middle. That's a good ball. And they won't be going any further. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? But it was a build-up with no end product. What a chance here! And it's there! A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Good pass, good chance. This to be level. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not...
Again, look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
And unable to retain possession. Sign of stopping yet. And he goes, and on, and on. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Lovely weighted pass. Last touch off the defender. Corner to come. Into the box it goes. Scruffy play, ball lost. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it's a a goal for Crawley Town. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 42 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? To take the lead! A really promising attack has come to naught. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems. And so we're underway with the second half. In the right position to cut out the pass. The anticipation rising with this move. And that's where it ends. Found a way through. And it's on here. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Possession lost and won. Something could be on with this. That was well spotted. The attack is over.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
A goal elsewhere. And to give you all the info, here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Tranmere Rovers. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 60 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. This to level it. Oh, a flawless tackle. Might get caught on the break here. Just needs the composure now. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
The game kicks off again with the score 3-1. So 20 minutes left of this game. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Down for the fight back. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So off we go, 3-2 the score now. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Only 15 minutes left for play now. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. I'm afraid that's careless. Looking like they mean business here. Now, this has to be. Oh, he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
Substitution coming up. Teeing up the chance now. Now it needs a good ball in. Not long to go now. Have they done enough here? Just edging it.
Well, their attacking play has been excellent today. However, by throwing so many players forward, they've looked vulnerable at the back, which is why this will be a nervy finish. They just need to hold on here.
Oh, what a chance! And there it is! They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily.
Well, 2-on-1, the keeper has no chance here. As you can see, it's a well-taken goal in the end.
Goal for Gillingham.
And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Well, fairly comfortable.
eyes on one man, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from League Two coming up. It's Shrewsbury Town, and they take on Gillingham.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Gives it a go. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, which looks a little bit defensive to me. It certainly means they won't be able to press their opponents too high up the field. And again, that might be a problem for them. There won't be any width in their attacks, which then puts a lot of pressure on the strikers to provide the goal threat.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Foul there, free kick awarded. Well, not a fixture they generally relish, but a solid start here could change everything.
Well, it's a difficult game, so he's going to need a big performance from his team here.
It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Klukas. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And he's made headway. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, let's look at this again. And what a 1-2 it is to unlock the defence. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Plenty of support here. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Could pose a threat on the counter. And in with a real chance. Succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Perry. A corner will ensue.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
And over it comes. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And a throw-in it's going to be. Now with Perry. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Little now. Clark has it. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Bradley Dack. Lovely weight. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Now the counter-attack looks on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Oh, that's a clever ball. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
So the corner played into the box. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Ready to break, perhaps? And roaming free here. And making the move to the inside. But the danger averted for now. Taylor Perry. Marquis. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of... And away they go again, into the second half. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well read to put an end to that attack. Quick counter could be on. Real chance. Oh, it all happened so quickly. That fast counter-attack and then a tremendous save.
That's a great effort and a superb save. Top-class stuff.
Over it comes. Nicely cut out.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Sang. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yeah, good first half performance, obviously with the goal, but with so many chances falling to him, you wonder whether he could have had 2 or 3 by now. But I wouldn't be too surprised, though, if he ends up with the match.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Antwi. Romeo Hutton. Clark has it. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can he? And almost the ideal counter-attack, but no reward in the end.
Well, breathtaking football, but not the finish to match. All the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Stubbs. Now with Perry. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Is it going to be? Not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. Here it is now, a substitution. Here's Little now. It's with Hutton. Sam Vokes. Opportunity. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
Klukas. Morgan. Sam Klukas with it. Decent-looking pass. If they can finish here, that might be that. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Did well to win the ball back. Lucas. Now a decent position. Well, now they have possession. And it's played into the centre. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And the through ball. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were triggered to goals, and Stuart, interested to get your verdict.